I feel like they were going to use us. They were going to use us for something, but when we didn't like fall in line, when they found out that we couldn't be trained or tamed, oh, them niggas dysfunctional. We can't work with them. They on drugs.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another reaction on this channel, man. Today we are in tune for another very interesting topic of conversation, man. Now, listen, bro. I've already tried to explain to you guys in multiple different videos. The truth is finally coming out, bro. It's like if you don't want to take heed to what's being said by the artists themselves, it's almost as if you're choosing to be ignorant. In already multiple videos, we've had celebrities, including actors, actresses, artists, comedians, every single type of A-list celebrity you could think about come out and expose the industry, the entertainment industry as a whole, for what it truly is. In today's video, we have another one of those cases. We have this rapper by the name of Crazy Bone, a 1990s artist who was part of this rap group called Bone Thugs-n-Harmony, exposing the industry for what it really is. Exposing the industry for what they truly stand on and how they use their artists to promote certain agendas. Now, I'm not going to say too much because he says enough in this video. I want him to do all the explaining. I just want y'all to leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already and turn on post notifications to stay tuned for bangers just like this. But without further ado, bro, just pay attention to the title. Crazy Bone on Bone Thugs-n-Harmony, the Illuminati, etc., etc. That is the most important part, and that's exactly what he discusses in today's video. Like I told you guys, the truth is finally coming to light. But let's get into this video, bro.
A lot more knowledge. Saying I probably never would have made the song.
Really?
Because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't like.
Subscribe to that.
Yeah. I have.
Just before we started this video, he was basically explaining how the career of the rap group started to take off, but as their career was taking off, people around them were dying. They ended up going through hard times. Basically, all of this negative energy started coming as soon as they started taking off. That was the preface before they started speaking about the Illuminati. But let's continue.
Because you really
a lot more knowledge right now. You know what I'm saying?
What does Illuminati have to do with that? That's what I. With Wikipedia, they say you like Illuminati or you think niggas. No, you don't like the Illuminati. You think niggas and rappers in Illuminati?
Oh no, what? No, hell no. What?
That's what Wikipedia says.
Hey, bro.
The Illuminati wrote that shit.
The
Illuminati wrote that.
I think the Illuminati is the most. I think it's bullshit and propaganda, bro. Like, because like how come when niggas make money they gotta be some part, they gotta be. I'm like, why can't niggas just make money and just making money because of what they do?
I can't be smart.
Why they gotta be part of some secret
I had to kill somebody. I had to get.
I say the conspiracy is the conspiracy.
Yeah, like, and that's conspiracy. Like, I ain't gonna even lie. Like, on my podcast, like, I went down that road a lot of times, but when I started doing the research, I was like, my nigga, I'm not about to go off speculation. I'm only going off facts. And y'all niggas.
I want y'all to pay attention to this one thing, and I say this all the time. He's saying that the Illuminati is a conspiracy. That's perfectly fine. I'm really curious to see what else he has to say. But when certain things line up too frequently, like I tell you guys, whenever there's too many coincidences, when are you going to start taking it for the truth? Whenever you see all of these artists covering one eye, leaving the all-seeing eye of wisdom open. Whenever you see all of these artists dancing in devil costumes and wearing snake shit, when are you going to start believing the truth? Whenever you see Masonic patterns in the background, when are you going to start believing the truth? The pyramid. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of these things can just be conspiracy or coincidences. But too many coincidences lining up has to be believed as the truth, bro. At that point, to me, it's just facts. But let's continue.
Niggas speculating all day. I'm like, show me the facts and we'll talk about it.
I feel like you gotta take another shot for that. I'm just throwing it out there.
Real talk.
I feel like you just want to take a shot.
I feel like we straighten shit out just now. Because your Wikipedia page is crazy.
Yeah, for real.
As soon as we went there, they said he believes in Illuminati. We said, damn.
Hey, yo.
It doesn't say he believes in Illuminati, bro.
Some made that. Look, I got a hefty shot like you.
Well, no, it does. It says you believe in rappers.
It says you believe rappers is in Illuminati.
Oh, no. Okay, so they watch my podcast. Okay.
So Wikipedia's watching.
This is what I believe. I said on my podcast what I do with my dude out there from Cali. I said, like, because they asked me if I think like rappers are part of the Illuminati. I was like, yo, that's not my place to place them there. But I'm saying, if you are purposely throwing up signs, talking shit, that's affiliated, that you know that is affiliated with this organization, then like, I mean, come on. I'm like, what the fuck? If you purposely doing it, what the fuck is everybody supposed to think?
Because I kind of know a blood sign and a Crip sign. I don't know Illuminati sign. What's an Illuminati sign?
Bro, like,
I've heard it. It's all.
Bro, honestly, look.
I don't know.
Bro, this was crazy.
We joke about it on this channel all the time, and I always make the correlation to gangs because that's the easiest thing to make the analogy to. You see a gang member throw up a B sign, that's blood. You see a gang member throw up a C, that's Crip. You see an artist throwing up this. You see an artist throwing up this, or a comedian throwing up this. What you think that is, my boy? What do you think that is?
Is it horns?
So apparently, like, it's all this type of shit that I never knew that we were indulged in, bro. This is what's crazy.
I even heard the Illuminati was supposed to be the good guys at one point.
Because if you look at our album covers and shit, there always some mystic shit, always some crazy shit.
Talking about Bone Thugs.
I never knew what this shit was.
Who was putting out?
No. Our first album.
We getting deep.
And then the Thunder's coming. The Illuminati is definitely. We gotta watch out now.
Where you go with it? I'm with you. Whatever you say, I believe it. Let's go.
We taking a shot for the Illuminati.
Shot for Illuminati and Crazy Bone. Whatever thought he want to go with it.
Let's go.
I'm going with him. Solid.
So what I was saying was like, we didn't really understand like all those like signs and
symbols.
You know you gotta take it for it.
Man, you don't have to take it, man. Let him live, bro.
What are you talking about, man? We from East 99 together. Come on, let's do it.
He gotta work after this too.
Yeah. We is too. We gonna be DJing shit.
You know?
Come on.
So look, so we didn't really understand like what all them signs were. If you look at my fucking Thug Mentality album, bro, they had a nigga. And this was none of my idea. They was like, yo, this shit looks fucking good for the bone.
But who's saying this to you guys? That this looks good?
The record label. They like, yo, this shit is dope. You know, like, come on. So I'm doing this shit, not even knowing like what these horns mean. None of this shit. I'm like, yo, this shit look dope as fuck. It look like the bone.
Like devil shit?
It looks like bone. Honestly,
like satanic, crazy shit?
Yeah. I'm actually like, it looks like bone sounds. I'm like, oh, goddamn, it's fucked up. It's fucked up, but I'm like, it actually looked like bone sounds, so I'm down with it. Let's go. My nigga, so like, years later, I'm on my podcast doing a fucking show about the Illuminati, and I'm looking up the images. I'm like, wait a minute.
It's like your album.
God damn it, wait a minute. These niggas done, I've been bamboozled I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, yo, I'm like, son, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, all this shit matches with this. And me and my nigga was talking like, yo, okay, I was tricked, y'all. I keep it 100.
Now, it's not to say that he is a part of the Illuminati, but this is how they use these artists as puppets. Positioned pieces to promote certain things, bro. We're going to take a look at their album covers after we watch this video because I found it very, very interesting. But let's continue.
I didn't know when it was leading me.
But you think people are purposely putting symbols in your shit?
Bro, purposely.
You think so?
Yeah,
because I think people got it twisted. Like,
I'm gonna cater to this shit.
Like,
let's go. I believe.
You're the caterer?
I'm the caterer.
We rap about, bro, ain't nothing we don't, like, we can't rap about shit we don't know about. It's impossible for us to go in the booth and rap about something I don't even have a passion to write about shit I don't know about.
Right.
So it's like, I only write about shit I lived, I see, I experienced, or I know motherfuckers that went through it.
Right.
So like when we did this song, the Ouija board.
You've done the Ouija board before?
Hold on.
Nigga, they have a song named The Ouija Board. They have another album called Chasing the Devil, my nigga. Like, what's the fuck?
You guys named the song called The Ouija Board?
Yeah, you did the Ouija.
And then, continue. And what happens after this?
So look, we had a song called
Halloween shit popping right now, man.
I watch American.
And it's Thunder,
I watch American Horror Stories. It's my favorite story.
We're about to have it right
here. Shit, man.
So we did a song called Ouija. Like, We played with the Ouija board at one point. Like
in the video.
No. This
like
before
you
we
guys just hanging out.
even made it. Like we played with the Ouija board. One time, Busy and Lazy came to my house. These niggas came to my house and said, "Yo,
I did this once too.
We gotta talk to you." I say, "Talk to me about what?" They're like,
"Who gotta talk to you? The Ouija board?"
No.
They gotta talk to him to do the Ouija board.
Lazy and Busy came to my house one day and said, "Yo, we need to talk." I say, "Okay, talk about what?" They're like, "Yo, come upstairs." And my room was in the attic. My room was in the attic at my mama's house. So we go upstairs, you know what I'm saying? These niggas put out a Ouija board. Me, I was raised as a Jehovah's Witness. So I'm already knowing on the top. Nigga, what is that? What is you doing with a Ouija board?
Jehovah didn't witness that.
He didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Jehovah's not trying to witness that.
Jehovah ain't fucking with that.
But being young at 16, I'm like, okay, come on, let's play it. Everybody told me not to do it. I want to know why they said don't do it. As a kid, you know what I'm saying? Right. I want to know why they said don't do it. So
that's most people who get hooked on cocaine stories. That's the same exact way.
Different thing, but okay.
Most people don't get on, and then they do it. Okay, continue.
Imagine doing Ouija board on cocaine.
I really didn't make a story about that. Ouija cocaine.
That's true. Yeah. So they came to the house and they're like, "Yo, we gotta show you something." I said, "Okay," so I go upstairs.
This is crazy right now.
Yo, you interrupting the story, my boy. Come on, bro.
Like, not to pay attention.
So they like
to the atmosphere.
Watch this. Too. And so they started doing it like the. This is why the song starts off. Ouija, are you with me? Because we was like, Ouija, are you with me? Then it was like,
I feel like we should have a Ouija board right now.
Listen, they sitting here like Ouija, are you? And I'm looking like. Who the fuck y'all talking to?
Oh, you don't understand it?
No, I'm like,
oh, you didn't know what it was?
No.
They trying to talk to the other side.
No, I knew the board. I knew of the board, but I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, now who the fuck y'all talking to? Like, is there somebody in here with us? Let me know. So they like talking and they like, yo, they asking the questions and like,
Jamal, you in
like,
and your hand was on it, your fingers? And
no.
No. I was saying, so you could feel it.
No, I didn't touch it. I'm looking at them to see if they moving it. I'm like, these niggas trying to trick me. I'm like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just crazy, bro. Like, so we talk about everything we've experienced. We had some experiences with that Ouija board. I ain't gonna talk about it because it's.
I was to say, you talk about everything but the Ouija board.
Yeah, I'm not. Because I'm totally against all that. I'm not like, we done that as young kids, as young, stupid, young and dumb kids. Me as a man now, I would never, you know what I'm saying, I would never indulge in anything like that because I know what it brings to your life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like at that time, we was like, you know, like, let's do it. And so we experienced with it. So we made the experience and people started talking about we was devil worshippers. I'm like, my dude, like, I'm like, so when you talk about what you experienced, like, you automatically label.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's a misinterpretation, all right? Now, the reason why people are calling you devil worshippers is because you're making a song about the Ouija board, and then you have album covers like this, my boy. Album covers like this. Crazy Bone. Chasing the Devil. It literally shows bitches, cars, snake right behind. I want y'all to pay attention to this shit. I don't make it up. A snake right behind. Money. Literally all of the temptations that the devil provides to you on this earthly form. And it's literally called chasing the devil. What do you think the devil is? Chasing the money, chasing the fame, chasing the woman, That's the devil, my boy. Alright? Now pay attention to all of these other album covers. Satanic ass men standing in front right here. Thug Stories. You got these satanic ass. Then you have this shit right here. The Faces of Death. This is when they first started out. This is their first album. You can look this up on Apple Music, my boy. I literally looked it up. Faces of Death. The Grim Reaper in the background over these. Like, it's like the devil is puppeteering them. It's like something, another force is puppeteering their moves, bro. You could just look at all of their album covers. All of them relate to bones and death. And I understand it's Bone Thugs and Harmony. But, like, come on, bro. Like, that's kind of like a crazy rap group image. Y'all over here literally promoting the devil, bro. Honestly speaking. And he says it. He's experienced with this shit. But let's continue. Let's see what else he has to say, man.
Like the Marlon Mansons of hip hop.
Yeah, the original hardcore.
Yeah, hardcore.
Yeah. Right. I'm like, bro, like we did this, like just like we talk about.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, just like we talk about.
You didn't know it.
No. I mean, we fuck with it, but it was like, okay, this ain't for us. We figured out where it come from. We cool. And it was just like I said, it was just a time in our past, like something we went through. You know what I'm saying? Like just a phase we went through, and it was like, okay, we done with that. And we never even looked back to that shit. Nobody was like, let's go worship the devil. Like, ever.
But then they put it in your graphics.
Oh, yeah, they put, like, yeah.
I want to tie it in.
No, they did, though. Right. Because they heard our lyrics, and they was like, and this is what I feel like. I feel like Bone was blackballed in the game, because I feel like they were going to use us. They were going to use us for something, but when we didn't like fall in line, right. When they found out that we couldn't be trained or tamed, oh, them niggas dysfunctional. We can't work with them. They on drugs.
Right.
Who on drugs? Them niggas is like, well, huh? Like what? Like, yeah, like niggas use alcohol. What drugs you talking about? Like niggas ain't never used no drugs. Like not even my nigga Busy. And he admitted his alcoholism. He's good now. But they try to make it seem like we was just like out here just like, oh, these niggas out of hand. Nigga, no, we ain't. You're not going to control us. You're not going to tell us how we need to sound or how we need to move. It's not going to happen.
And that right there is exactly the point of today's video, bro. How these artists in these industry managers, literally control their artists to promote certain sounds, certain images, and certain agendas altogether, bro. But look, I'm gonna end this video right here, okay? If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. And I'm gonna catch you on the next one, man. Peace.